Okay, welcome back. We've got more wrestling on the JV side. Fort Morgan's Emmanuel Garcia taking on Austin Sisk at about 126 pounds. And Sisk out there with a single leg. Okay, they come up side to side. Sisk is going to get Garcia turned over. Yeah, he's locking that up. He's got a good pry around the waist, getting chest to chest. And a little half Nelson, or reverse Nelson, and Garcia out of bounds, but sporting points by Sisk, or inbounds, as he's going for the pin. The shoulders are down for a moment, but Garcia fought out of it for a while. He's not quite down on this side. There he's down, and there's a pin for the Beat Diggers. Austin Sisk on the JV side, a 105 pin for the Beat Diggers.
All right, we have the next JV match at 182 pounds from Fort Morgan, Garrett Fritzler, and from Brush, Wyatt Holdren.
Okay, if you could hear that, at 182, we'll have Wyatt Holdren for the Beat Diggers. Going on the JV side. Going against Devin Fritzler, and they're underway. Looks like they all got Mustangs across the front in the black singlets, and there's a front headlock by Holdren, and he's got a cradle locked up, kind of a near side cradle, trying to work it around, and he'll step around behind and get the takedown. Quick stand up by Devin Fritzler, going to peel his arms. Holdren's going to drive him forward. He's always going to try to spladle him out there. He's got the leg in there, turns him over, and turn it into a banana split that didn't work, and they'll be out of bounds. Wyatt trying a little different look for a big guy there. It's near leg tied up with the leg, and reaches across the top and pulled him over the top and had him on his back for a moment. But now they go back to the same. And we're underway. And a little high, throwing a grapevine in is Holdren again on the left side. As Fritzler tripoding up, does a little tripod roll, and now, a little body scissor by Holdren. He's got one arm headlock on him. And Fritzler gets back to his base. Holdren's got that double spike in there. Fritzler's ankle's way up in the air. That's got to be really uncomfortable. Holdren working a power half there. Just an elbow in the back of the neck. Tries to get the power half in there. Fritzler peels that away. Holdren staying parallel. 35 seconds left. First period. Fritzler trying to stand up. Holdren throws him
back.
Oh, yeah, nice dump there. It's about your weight, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're staying pretty skinny.
I'm trying to keep my weight down.
Are you? Wyatt Holdren on top.
Got a open on January 5th, so try not to gain the Hollywood, or the, what's it called, the holiday weight?
The holiday weight. Are you wrestling for somebody, or are you doing the open stuff?
Doing the opens.
Okay, that's the second period. 2-0 for Wyatt Holdren. Flip goes Fort Morgan's way. Fritzler is going to take neutral. And where are you going to go to that open match?
My old school in Hastings, Nebraska.
Someday I'm going to have to visit that place.
It's all right. It's a little bit. It's about the size of Fort Morgan.
Really?
You know, middle of Nebraska. So nothing but a bunch of cornfields.
Is that a state capital?
No, that's Lincoln. I'm pretty sure.
Lincoln. Yeah, I forgot. I can never remember. You think I should know that? Holdren in on
a single leg.
Now.
A little sweep, stepping over.
Kind of caught underneath there. Fritzler trying to come back out the backside. He's got the Peterson roll set up. The fish is going to stop him. Got that wrist tied up. I thought he was going to roll him over with that. Got any other names for it than the Peterson roll? Didn't work, so it doesn't matter.
That's all I know about is Peterson roll.
You got Alec Peterson on your team, didn't you?
Yeah. Hit that a lot. Got him a couple medal matches, too.
Oh, now Fritzler, a little underhook by Holder.
A
And
little crackdown position.
Holder's trying to fight it off, a little underhook. And he's setting on his hip. Fritzler hasn't got control yet.
You just got to scoot those legs out.
Wyatt's not able to improve. Now he throws Fritzler over the top, steps over, and he's got the takedown. Wasn't pretty. Wyatt's been bucking a few bales out there because he's pretty stout. Not a move you see work very often.
No.
It's Holder working from the top. About 15 seconds left here in the second period. Holding up 4-0. Fritzler working a wrist. Wyatt a little high there for a second. Fritzler's trying to turn into him, but he's grab a 2-on-1 and roll him over and we'll head to the third period. It'll be Wyatt Holder's choice. He's going to take down. Just had Jason helped me several years here on KSIR. Kind of setting that out while Wyatt's wrestling. Wyatt's going, he just kind of crunched down there and lost that wrist to that 2-on-1. He gets the wrist. Now he's got the Peterson roll.
Oh, there's a Peterson roll.
And there's Fritzler. Gets the reversal. Hasn't got any back points out of it yet. Fritzler gets these base. Holding up 6-0. You can see that one coming from a waist, couldn't you?
Yeah. It looked like he's been trying to hit it all match, but really didn't get to hit it. Now he's got a 2-on-1 wrist ride. Ryan put that leg in. He's off to the side and he gets his hips up and get more on top.
It's that double spike in there again. Fritzler's ankles aren't quite as high in the air now. There they go. Somebody puts you in that hold and the referee calls the guy on the bottom for stalling. I always wonder about that one. Holder's got the half. He's powering it up. Fritzler lost that power half. It slipped off. Still working it with that leg in. I don't know if he's going to get enough leverage to turn Fritzler with it.
Just trying to pretty much try to power him over. He needs to get his hips up and trying to just do a little bit more technique-wise.
Since you're a college athlete, I got to tell you, you don't get any money for this. Just good looks.
That's fine.
Okay. Thanks for helping
Maybe
me
I'll
out tonight.
You're welcome. Maybe I'll develop a skill from it.
Well, sure, you got lots of skills. Well, that's the match for the Beat Takers.
Holdren winning 6-0.
This is a JV match. So I think
Our final JV match, 182 pounds. From Fort Morgan, Corey Schlegel, Jeffrey Brush, Winter Machuca.
okay, we got a Machuca out there. Call him Mini-Me. His dad, Jose. And Andy's also Andy Machuca. He's at 182 pounds. She gets set. Fort Morgan's. Did I say Schlegel out there? That doesn't sound right. Got a Paxton, a Fritzler. Still not quite sure who we got out there for the Mustangs. I thought he said Schlegel. But anyway, our JV guys are going at it.
Nice hand fight on the edge. You know, just not a lot going on. Just a lot of hand fighting now. Staying ear to ear, staying in the center of the mat. Getting up to these heavier weights, you don't see a whole lot of action. A lot of hand fighting. Draping. Oh, Machuca. Oh. And a shot. And he got his leg back. Machuca trying to snaps into the high crotch, but Andy got his leg back. Nice little sprawl. Machuca in on double. Short time, end of the first. 0-0, nice little action at the end. And if Morgan defers to Machuca. Machuca chooses bottom. Machuca with the escape, up 1-0. Minute 45 left in the second period. I missed you.
Oh, did you? How'd you do?
I don't know.
That's okay. Yeah, just like sitting at home watching TV. You just get to talk about it. Machuca out there. And I should have looked for a Mustang to make sure I got the name right there.
Andy.
Andy, I got. But I'm not matching up any names at 182. There's a Timmy Paxton. It could be him. I'll go see if I can find out here. Go ahead.
Machuca goes for a little slide by. And he just comes right up out of it. Staying ear to ear. 20 seconds left in the second.
It's Corey Schlegel out there. He's a 195 pounder.
Well, Machuca's wrestling pretty good then.
Yeah, he's a go-getter.
Yeah, not a lot of action, but you know he's not giving up position. Staying square. End of the third, Machuca up 1-0.
And he's only a freshman. We don't have the ages for the Mustangs or their grade they're in.
Tries a quick stand up. Machuca stops. Nice little dump over.
Oops. Schlegel is going to pop out of there and get the reversal.
It's like Schlegel's trying to go for the cradle, but Machuca just comes right out of it. 2-2 now. Minute 25 left in the third.
Kind of doing that dancing bear thing. You never did that, did you?
No. Always got yelled at for it.
Machuca stays moving.
It's weird now because I always got yelled at by J.J. Persley and sitting over on Morgan bench. Morgan got a pretty good coaching staff now.
Yeah, he's kind of a traitor, isn't he?
A little bit. For years, Spike ran the program really well, but with Kyle and JJ, Morgan should excel.
The shooter gets. Oh,
Nice little double.
he needed to get that stalling warning earlier.
Yeah.
Gives them the lead.
Yeah. Little lazy sprawl by Andy, but
They're going to give a point to Slagle because he didn't bring him down.
brings him down.
15 seconds left. That just fires up Andy again. Well, we can get an overtime out of this if he calls him for stalling again. He's got a nice cross face in there. The Beat Diggers.
Chuka winning 4-3.
Cool. Okay. Let's see if we got any more JVs coming up. You kind of surprised me with that one.
2 out of the preliminaries. 2 out of the 3. Hopefully Dole goes that way.
Well, 3 for 3, weren't they? Austin Sisk with the pin, Wyatt Holdren with the win, and Andy Machuca with the win.
3 for 3 then.
Yeah. Confuses me because I work with Andy's aunt, Andy. She spells it with an I. Okay, that's going to set us up for our duel with the Mustangs and the Brush Beat Diggers on the varsity side. Let's take a short time out. We'll be back with more on 1010 KSIR and KSIR.com.
All right, we're going to get started with the Fort Morgan versus Brush.
Okay, we're ready.
I didn't know how to say something.
Chase Barnett's going against Josh Contreras.
Starting off the duel, Fort Morgan and Brush at 195s.
Are you ready?
Ooh, Barnett with double unders. Trying to trip back.
We're on the air.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay. That's what I get for running away.
Going out of bounds. Barnett going for the double unders again. Is that Brian Paxton?
No, this is Josh Contreras. That's why I run away for a little bit, try to get all that sorted out. I got some of it. Got a big old bug out there flying around them, too.
Oh, there is.
It's like Barnett. He's a brawler, but he looks tiny there compared to Contreras.
What weighs Contreras usually? 95s?
He was listed at 195s, yeah.
Yeah, I think just for the show, then both teams fluctuated their lineups. Give the people here a good show. A little head and arm, trying to go for a headlock.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to throw that from out front, though, isn't it?
Yeah. He needs to step to the side, work for a better angle. Nice little single leg. Contreras fights that off. Ooh, nice little single out of bounds.
2.9 seconds on the clock. That's the best shot of the match so far.
That was pretty much the only shot.
Oh, yeah.
Couple little fakes here and there.
Okay. Barnett's choice.
Contreras defers Barnett. Barnett chooses bottom.
Quick escape there by Barnett. Field the wrist just like Coach tells you to.
Yeah. And the 7-second escape, pretty fast. Here, 20 seconds into the second period, sorry.
Banging heads out there a little earlier.
Good hand fighting. Both pretty aggressive with those clubs.
Yeah.
It's like a boxing match.
We're going to do a little dance there for us. There's Barnett with a good shot. Didn't finish it though. 50 seconds left here, second period and counting. I don't think he's made a shot yet. He's blocked a lot. So going head to head right under the mat light, right in the center. There's a little throw by attempt by Contreras. Barnett just jumps away and comes right back forehead to forehead. More like a Greco match or something out there.
Yeah, not doing a whole lot.
A lot of good forehead rubbing. In the third period, 1-0 for Barnett. Contreras going to take down.
Even with the size difference, Barnett's really quick wrestler. Should be able to get those angles and get those takedowns.
He's kind of a mauler.
Yeah.
A little blood here.
What time for Barnett?
Ingmar Phillips Insurance. Things happen in your life. Make sure you're prepared for the right insurance coverage. Ingmar Phillips Insurance in Brush and Fort Morgan. Give him a call, Dale Ingmar down here in Brush, and have him fix you up with some insurance. Northeastern, when it comes to your future, Northeastern is miles ahead, and their college is close to home. That's Northeastern Junior College. Want to tell us some good stuff about that?
About Northeastern?
Yeah.
It has a really good weight room, really good sports facility. I think it's maybe 10 years old, really nice. Love the environment around there. Professors willing to help, small classes. Coming from a small school, going to a big school is kind of scary. So Northeastern's a good start.
Good.
Start off at JUCO and then, or a 2-year community college and then transfer to a 4-year.
Slip down and watch their wrestling. One of your buddies is down there, Oscar.
Yeah, Oscar's doing really well.
Contreras is going to stand up and run out of bounds. Barnett helped him a little, I think.
Yeah, Barnett's lucky he didn't get hit with his stalling call right there. Kind of chased him and pushed him.
Restart.
Nice little chop.
Ooh, a little flying mare there, huh?
Yeah, that actually looked like a Greco match now.
Barnett showing his strength there. Lift Contreras up, threw him down. He'll be out of bounds over on the Fort Morgan side. Guys are huffing puffing a little bit. Stand up by Contreras.
Nice little trip forward. Breaks him down on his belly. If he pulls him in, get him off to the side. Oh, there he goes.
Gets that hammerlock there on that right arm.
Should get that head and just kind of, pull him in. Try driving him out.
Contreras is crawling out of bounds. And they'll send him back to the center.
That's one thing I used to miss, Quinlan yelling in the corner.
Don't get that in college as much?
Nope.
Especially at Opens. You get somebody to yell at you. Nice little side drag there by Barnett on the whistle. Down to a minute to go.
I hope the coaches yell, but, it's not like Quinlan's yelling.
Yeah, he's been yelled at a few times. He's got to watch Barnett trying to walk that arm bar around there.
Oh, now he gets a double.
Yeah. There he goes. Official looking for the illegal hold out of that. Barnett trying to tighten it up a little bit. Gonna step over to the other side and try to walk it around, more of an arm bar. Double chicken wing. And he's got him on his back.
Ooh, he let it go.
He lost the arm. He's going to end up on the bottom. He's to bail out of that mess.
Yeah, he does before he gets hit.
This 2-point near fall that gives up a 2-point reversal with 11 seconds left. And the official's going to call a stalemate. 10 seconds on the clock. Barnett will get set. So Contreras is going to give him the free escape, make it 4-2. With only 10 seconds left.
Yeah, and Barnett can still afford a stalling call. Hasn't got hit with one yet. Contreras is standing there. Should have took a shot right off the whistle.
Just hang on to an ankle.
Now he's just...
10 seconds, you got to go after it. Contreras can't stand there like
Yeah.
that. And it'll be a win for the Beat Diggers. What a wild match. 4-2 for the Beat Diggers. That'll give them a 3-0 lead against Nick Wellen. Now let's see. And I think he's taking on
Oh, it's Thomas Melton now.
Thomas Metlin.
And James... I'll let you say that last name.
Oh, I see what they did. Is they bumped Barnett up to 195. So it's a takedown by Hoganottle
Yeah. Hoganottle.
here at 220. So that's why we ended up there a little different.
But I think I heard from the commentary Welland's going to wrestle 82s.
Oh, that's a pretty big cut from 220. Or Welland dropping to 182.
Yeah.
Like Barnett up, that's why he's up at 195. And Madeline trying to get out from under Hoganottle. Hoganottle ranked number 4 in the state at 220.
Melton number 8.
Madeline 6-4 senior. Throws that arm over the top, but Hoganottle stays with him. Ooh, that's a wicked cross face.
Yeah.
Here comes a barbed wire, it looks like. Or a half Nelson out of that. Quick
Oh, he gave
count.
it. Makes it 4-0. 45 seconds left in the first.
The referee's scared of Hoganottle's dad. He's a beast. I'm joking, guys. Okay. Hoganottle.
He's trying to run a power half.
Oh,
Thomas comes right up to his feet.
jumps away from that for the escape. Madeline doesn't have a whole lot of stopping. Oh, he gets dumped right to his back. Almost a slam. He's on his back. The pin goes to Oakland.
48 seconds left in the first.
One 48-10, is that what you said? I forgot. 48 seconds left.
Yeah, 148.
Okay, 112-10. Let's do that different.
Fort Morgan up
3-6.
6. Yeah, 6-3, and then just received a forfeit heavyweight. Now up 12-3.
As Jesus Pablo picks up a forfeit win. Now we're going to go down to the little guys while they're doing that. High Plains Bank. See what a century of customer service can do for you. At High Plains Bank in Wiggins, they offer you a variety of banking needs, including agriculture and personal loans. High Plains Bank. And Willow Coffee and Bake Shop. Get delicious treats, breakfast or lunch options to make your day better. Stop there on Edison Street and brush today. Try that Willow Coffee and Bake Shop. See, they have that all over town. Everybody loves it.
Yeah, speaking of that, I could go for a donut right now.
Uh-oh.
Haven't had one in a while.
Don't think about that. Miguel Lopez going for the Mustangs against Brush's Mario Franco. Mario sophomore, 1-4. Fights off the shot from Lopez. Ooh, there's a headlock by Mario. Hasn't held him there yet. They're going to reset it.
Had to let go of that because he didn't have an arm in there.
They're going to say, a full Nelson there by Lopez is going to make a penalty point for Mario. Oh, excuse me. They're going to give that to Signal.
Now Quinlan's going to come over and talk to the ref.
Of course, they were facing away from us, so I don't know. He said it was a full Nelson, but I couldn't see it from there.
Well, at first, when he first got the headlock, he didn't have an arm in there, and then tried repositioning and gave Lopez time to, kind of get in better position.
Coach Quinlan didn't like that call. He's over there pulling on the referee's neck, kind of showing how that was going. But he didn't win the argument, so we're back underway. 1:10 on the clock. 1 point lead for the Mustang. They're on their feet. Ear to ear. Headlock fake there again by Franco. Right in the 10-foot circle. Oop. Franco gets pushed back by Lopez. Franco Park come back together, rubbing foreheads. And that forehead-to-forehead tie up.
A little high crotch by Lopez. Franco stopped.
Kind of fainted on it.
Yeah.
Really working those wrists. Arm ties.
Franco trying to go for another headlock, and Lopez slipped out of it.
Takedown goes Lopez's way.
End of the first, Lopez up 3-0.
A lot of action out there for only 3 points, but it'll be Beat Digger's choice.
That's what I always talk about, those little guys, little energizer buddies. One who runs out of battery first loses.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Miguel Lopez on the bottom. Ariel for the Beat Diggers.
Got a little wrist. Going for that kill. Trying to just sit in there.
I think he's got it sunk in there pretty good, that reinforced arm bar. Nope, he gives up, lost the wrist.
Oh, now he gets a locked hand stuck on the bottom.
I'm going to give a penalty point on that. I don't know. It's too dark out there to give that call. That makes it
5-0 now with the escape from Lopez.
The escape, penalty and the escape.
Franco just kind of sat on the ankle and gave Lopez time to kind of kick away.
They work towards the far side over by the cheerleaders. Not sure why the cheerleaders are dressed in Mustang colors there.
Yeah, it looks like it from here.
Uh-oh. Lopez is going to get another takedown.
I'm used to him seeing their uniforms and cheering, but right now they're really not.
Mario caught on the bottom. Here comes a
Lopez
Yeah,
gets a
half
wrist and a
Nelson.
half. Going off to the side. Tries coming back the other way, but loses it.
Running out of time here in the second period.
Yeah. At the end of the second, Lopez up 7-0. Franco's choice. Chooses top.
There he is going to take that top side.
No, it hasn't really been a bad match. He's been wrestling good, just small minor details.
Yeah, looks like he's giving up quite a bit of size too.
Yeah.
Work around. Using that 2-on-1.
Wrist and arm bar.
Those buddies are saying half. Not quite set up for that yet.
No.
Now maybe he is.
Going for the spiral ride.
He's working it. He's got the full Nelson on there. 3/4 Nelson, we should call it. And,
Gives it up.
he gets
Reversal.
flopped over and he's on his back to the pin. Oh man, that's a 442 pin. No, 342 pin, excuse me. And the Mustangs.
Yeah, Diego Hernandez now takes a forfeit.
That helps a little bit. Makes it 9-18.
Yeah.
Cut the lead in half there anyway. Eric Urbina is going to go against Trey Chilson at 120. Eric 3-3 on the year, a junior. Eric got that big, whatever you call that, knee pad or something along his leg.
Oh, the little knee sleeves now?
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Looks like something Grandma wears. It's just on one leg though.
Yeah. Got really big because of Bryce Meredith up in Wyoming.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Still working out there. No score yet. Going forehead to forehead. Work back to the center. Oh,
Being
nice
on
double.
a double.
Oh, little. Almost rolled it into Chinese Wizard.
Yeah.
That it'll work over to the out of bounds and it'll break apart. Made it to go first period. No score.
Fakes in the front head.
Chilson kind of was on his heels for a second, and Urbina jumped on him, but he got out of that mess. We'll restart 45 seconds from counting here in the first period. No score. There was a shot by Chilson. Urbina blocks that front headlock, snaps him down with it. Comes around. And,
Ooh.
nice little switch set out by Chilson. Get out of that.
On the edge of the mat. Forehead to forehead. Oh, just kind of snaps him into his leg. Fortunately, they went out of bounds.
A little underhook by Urbina. Kind of fought that off. Back at it with 8 seconds from counting.
Little sweep at the end.
That is second shot of the match. But still no score here as we go to the second period. 120 pounds. Better work our way up to 170. Eric Urbina's going to take it down.
What is that, Chelsea?
Chilson.
Chilson?
Urbina trying to stand up. Still some tight waist. A little taller and longer. stretches Urbina out. It's a cross face. Trying to base up. Looks like he was going to try to turn into him. That's probably not a good thing to do. Gets those wrists peeled for a moment. Chilson keeping weight on him. Urbina stands up trying to peel away here. Runs, hits a switch.
Into a double leg. Nice.
Dunks
Big
Chilson. Oh, going for a half Nelson off of that. There's a reversal. Chilson trying to whip down. Yep, now Urbina's going back to that double leg. And Chilson fights out of that. Urbina hangs on to a single. Dumps Chilson over. Now reaches for the half. I don't know if he's got an arm or not, but he breaks Chilson down. Well, there's some action for you.
Being up 2-0. 55 seconds left in the second. Yeah, that was a nice little flurry, little chain wrestling.
Yeah, they'll pop out of bounds. And Coach Quinlan saying you got to get that half in there. That's easy to say, Coach. Right?
Yeah. I mean, he had it if he just picked up his side, run him over a little bit easier.
Chilson trying to get out from underneath. Urbina hangs on. Chilson kind of fainting that switch. They're trying to step over.
Yeah, with those longer legs. Urbina puts a leg in for a little bit.
Chilson gets turned into him. Urbina's got a single leg again. And it tilts Chilson over. They're going to go out of bounds. He's going to give him an escape on that. That's not going to make Coach very happy either. We've had moments with this referee before for the last 30 years.
I remember Troy had a lot of problems with him. So we always went with the good guy, Rocky.
You like Rocky?
He was funny.
Yeah. And a shot finally by Chilson. They'll be out of bounds. Only 1.5 seconds left here in the second period. We're in the third period. 2-1 for Eric Urbina. It'll be Chilson's choice. They'll take the down position. Comes in on the right side. And reach across, grab the far knee. Now he gets a half in there. And Chilson just pinches down on that. Urbina
Spot rises in a leg in.
Trying to put that little spladle thing or banana split thing. Got a 1 count. I don't know why he counted 1 for that, but he keeps that leg in there. He's a little high. Chilson tries to turn into him.
He goes far ankle, chop.
Eric gets him stressed out there a little bit. Keeps the leg in there. Little elbow to the back of the head. As Chilson just laying there flat.
Should get dinged for stalling here soon. All he builds his base back up.
They're trying to power half from one side. They'll go over the right side with it. 1 minute to go. Got a little arm drag there by Chilson. Urbina gets out of that. Now Chilson trying to switch out of there. He'll go out of bounds.
50 seconds left in the match. Being up 2-1.
Chilson set. Being on the left side.
Drops down to the ankle.
Tight waist.
Throws a
there.
leg in.
Chilson's trying to fight off that half Nelson from this side. And we're going to call it illegal hold.
I really don't know what the ref is seeing there. I see that all the time and never seen that called.
It's not a figure 4 on the leg. It's just He's got hollered at too much by the brush people that he's got to even it up a little.
Yeah,
And there's a stand up by Chilson. A throw attempt by Urbina. And
nothing.
right
Yeah,
at the edge, Urbina grabs a single again. Chilson, 12 seconds left, trying to get away. Now they're going to call Starling warning on Urbina. We're down to 3 seconds to go, and we're going to go to overtime.
Yeah, that one's on the ref. I really don't know what he was seeing there. As far as I know, the only thing you can't figure for is the head. Overtime 2-2.
Here we go, 1 minute period here.
First one to score wins.
Chilson pushing against Urbina. Circle in. It's going forehead to forehead there.
Nice double by Urbina. Oh, and they call him out of bounds.
Officials looking at the coaches waving at him instead of stopping the match. And Urbina's shoulders hurt. .36.5 seconds left. Urbina heads back to the center. And restart. 30 seconds. There's Chilson with a shot. Urbina mashes his head into the mat. Gets that front headlock, and Urbina's going to throw him out of bounds. 23 seconds left. Just in this first overtime period. Both wrestlers huffing and puffing. And forehead to forehead. Chilson with a little front headlock. And Urbina kind of out to the side. He's got Chilson underneath him. If we can get that, finish this off, get around behind, but we won't. We're going to double overtime. Coin goes in the air and it hits the wrestler and comes up Fort Morgan's choice.
So both wrestlers get choice on 2 of these next 30 seconds. After this, if the score's still the same or no one scores, it's another minute, sudden victory.
Okay, Urbina on the left side. Chilson trying to stand up.
Urbina, gets a tilt.
Urbina trying to tilt him over.
Got no counts. Burn some time off the
15
second.
seconds.
Burn some time off the clock.
Chilson trying to switch out of there. We're going to get the escape. Urbina with a shot. And we're going to this third overtime. With Chilson up by 1, 3-2. Okay, 30 seconds for Urbina to get away. Chilson grabs an ankle, stretches him out.
He just lays on belly. He needs to build his base up and just...
Both wrestlers are worn out. Chilson trying to get outside of that half Nelson. Staying parallel. Now he's driving a power half. Urbina
needs to come up.
Faced up a little bit out of there. 6 seconds left. And Urbina's up 2 seconds, 1 second. And it's going to be a victory. 3-2 in 3 overtimes for Trey Chilson. Oh man, what a match. That was worth the price of admission. Okay, next up is Caden Lefevre going against Brendan Jones. Brendan ranked number 9. Kaylin, a freshman, 0-4. And we're underway. Caden Lefevre's Ed Travis wrestled for the Wiggins Tigers. Oop, nice double leg there by Brendan Jones who gets the takedown. And Caden in trouble, trying to fight out of this. Jones has got him locked up in a headlock, it looks like. Caden kicking and squirming, but he's going to be pinned. Freshman against at least a sophomore or junior. Okay. So Mustangs go up 27-9 over the Beat Diggers. As Melvin Hernandez is going to take on Leo Luna. Melvin did really well in his first match. He's 3-2, a junior for the Beat Diggers. Okay, we're underway here at 132. Couple of good head mashes there. Oh, nice little duck under by Luna, and he's got Hernandez down for the takedown. Leo Luna. On top, 2-0. They work over the far edge and go out of bounds. You can read that little bitty writing there.
All right.
Okay. And we're going to restart. Good hard side drag by Luna. Breaks Hernandez down for a minute. Hernandez stands up, turns into him, but almost an escape there by Hernandez. And we'll restart. Luna grabs that near ankle. They work towards the far edge. And Hernandez trying to pop out of there.
Almost got snapped back to his back.
Yeah. Making a lot of motion. Now he's about to get tilted up. He got tilted for a 1 point.
Yeah, Luna doing a really good job with that tight waist. Following and pulling Hernandez back. Now he has him flat. With
ties up that leg.
With a chicken wing and a wrist. Hernandez fights off the armbar.
Hernandez stands up, tries to peel away and run, but he get tackled out of bounds. Ooh, right in. Ooh, that hurt the knee right on the basketball floor over there. Right into the Mustang bench. Ouch. Mustangs beat the Wiggins Tigers 72-6 in their duel. The Beat Diggers won over the Tigers 71-9. I think we're going to be all right. It's going to hurt a little bit in the morning.
Yeah, well.
Banging that knee on that basketball court, especially when somebody's on top of you. It's still only 2-0 with Luna. 30 seconds gone here to go here in the first period. Quick stand up, and there's an escape for Hernandez. Hernandez trying to get in on a shot. They work over here to the near side. And a hard tie up. There's a good shot by Luna. Good block by Hernandez. Trying to work that arm drag. And there's a nice double leg tackle by Luna.
Goes straight to his back.
Ooh.
Trying to get a half.
No back points out of that. Thought he might have counted some off on that. Still 4-1 as we head to the second period. And Melvin's going to take a down position. Good hard side drag again by Luna. Uses that tight waist.
Hernandez really needs to fight those hands that are on his wrist. It's the main thing that's keeping him down.
A little scramble, a roll over, but Luna comes up on top again. How frustrating is that on the bottom when you're just getting kind of mauled and
very frustrating. Kind of questions your manhood a little bit too.
like getting tied up in a knot and can't get out of there.
Exactly. I've had that happen to me a couple times in college.
The coach always says that's a scoring position, but it's hard to get out of there.
Yeah, it is.
Working from the top. Oh, gets that cross face and that. Oh, he's got the half Nelson.
Oh, he rolls him over.
And Hernandez, somehow Luna comes out of that on top again. As Hernandez had him almost on his back. One-arm headlock by Hernandez.
No exchange of position. Nice little scramble.
Yeah. Hernandez is on top, but he doesn't stay up there very long. Trying to work those wrists.
Yeah, he needs to hold on to that wrist and just come up.
There you go. It's easy for us to say. Here come a little cross face. And a little elbow in the back of the head by Luna.
Gnarly little cross face.
35 seconds left here, second period. Luna in the lead 4-1. Hernandez got tilted. There comes a power half by Luna. Hernandez pops out of there, comes up facing him and gets the escape. There's points here in the second period with 14 seconds left and counting. There's a shot by Luna, just a nice double leg tackle for the takedown. Luna caught Hernandez just kind of looking at him and tackled him. There's
wrestling on his toes, looks tired.
6-2 for Luna. It's his choice. He kind of likes those tackles. It looks like he's going to take a neutral position.
Kind of just wrestling on his toes, or on his heels. Now he's on his toes.
Oh, another double leg tackle. Bang, down goes
right to his back.
A 4-point move for Hernandez, or Luna. Gate by Hernandez. Makes it 10-3. I don't know the double leg. That's a little too easy. And another 4-point move. Oh, that's a pin. Oh man, 4:40 into the match. 4:39, something like that. Pete Diggers down 30-9 as we go to Bryce Thomas taking on Paxton. 138 pounds.
Yeah, one big thing I'm noticing is different atmospheres on the side of the rooms. Morgan's really screaming, hollering on the bench, and Brush is kind of sitting back, just watching.
Jones
not really cheering on the guys.
Jones gets picked up and taken down. Bryce Thomas, I mean.
Still fighting off that single.
Paxton lifts it up way high.
Now he's going for a cradle.
Langford's at 145, so this is Brandon Paxton. Paxton up 2-0. Staying on top and in control. Bryce Thomas gets the real. Oh, the hands peeled. But Paxton still has the ankle and grabs him by the waist and throws him down hard. arm chop that time by Paxton. Still working 2-on-1 by Paxton. Thomas with his head into the mat. Feels the one wrist away. Just can't get any separation here. 6 seconds left. They're into the second period, 2-0. For the Mustangs. Led in about every match.
Paxton defers to Thomas, and Thomas chooses neutral.
Okay. For Morgan's choice. Thomas on the knees out there, right in the 10-foot circle.
Paxton in front headlock now.
Thomas in that under position. He doesn't have a knee or anything. Drives him out of bounds. He'll be right over to the edge. There's one knee up by Paxton. That was all. 1 foot in there. Well, both feet were in, but the one knee was down. There's a quick shot by Thomas.
Well, he just pretty much just shoots straight to his flat out, stretched out.
Paxton's just going to walk around and pick up the takedown. Paxton locks up that left hand underneath. There's a little cross face, kind of more of a throw, gets a little high. But get back in a little better riding position. I thought Thomas had a chance to pull him over, but didn't work. A little elbow in the back of the head by Paxton. A stalling warning on Thomas. He's trying to build a base, gets in a set-out position. Paxton keeps those arms tied up, stays behind him. Good riding. You score points in college that way. You usually get stalling warnings when you're riding like that in high school.
Yeah, it's really different watching these matches than what I'm used to in college. They made a new rule this year that you can't really touch the front of the face.
Really?
You can't have hands to the face, automatic one. Really different.
Too many sissies out there.
Yeah.
Quick stand up by Thomas. And Paxton took that leg around there and settle that down. It's going to be up 4-0 going into the third period. It's Brandon Paxton's choice. He's going to take down. Can't read my writing. I can't read it either. Sorry.
Getting into the match, kind of forgetting the guys' names.
Oh, there's
Ooh,
a
Thomas with
tilt.
a nice tilt.
He should be picking up some points there. And another questionable call out there.
Yeah,
There's
the refs.
Paxton is going to get the reversal.
Reversal with the leg in. You know, the ref really slow with his calls.
Yeah.
Now he's
I was going to call it quick on the Beat Diggers. Of course, he doesn't have a love affair with us Beat Diggers anyway.
no. I'll be honest, I've mouthed off to him a couple times before.
Oh, it's all your fault. Okay, there's an escape for Bryce Thomas. And he's in on a double leg. Gets caught underneath again. Got to get on his toes. You can't finish from on your knees there.
Gets a head up too. You get better angles on his shots. He's just shooting straight forward.
And there's a
Pax,
takedown.
Yep. Paxton up 10-1 now.
Bryce needs to pick up a couple points here and keep this from another point on the team side.
Yeah, stalemate. practicing on stand-up Thomas.
Thomas shoots in on his knees again.
Another-
Gets a good shot, but he just stops in the middle of it.
Yeah.
He's just kind of stuck underneath there. We're going to get a stalemate out of that.
He needs to shoot more with his head up and get a better angle and drive his feet. Like you said, they're quick. He's in there deep, just doesn't have any power behind him. I get to the leg in.
Inside of 20 seconds to go in the match. Starting to count down to 5. It's going to be a major decision for the Mustangs. 34-9 as we head to Oswaldo Nunez. He goes against Cale
37-9.
Langford. 37?
Yeah.
I missed something there.
This is one kid I'm really excited for, Osvaldo.
Yeah. He's a go-getter.
Yeah, he is.
Shoots in, but Langford go out of bounds.
Get a little chippy at the end.
Yeah. I guess that's Langford out there. I've got Luna down here too. Well, there's a takedown by Oswaldo. They had Luna on their deal, but I don't. You got that? You see that roster over there? They did some changing down there. See if we got any more Lunas up there. They had Luna on the scoreboard.
No, it's a tilt. Getting back points. Now up
Could be
4-1.
Could
Lets
be,
him up.
Could be Matt Flores out there.
Let's go with Flores.
I think that's Flores. Six to 2. Waldo on top.
Hopefully this starts a fire on Brush's side. Really big length difference here.
Yeah. Waldo's up from last year. He got 5th up there at that Warrior Classic.
Yeah, it's a pretty tough tournament. We never went up there. We went to different tournaments, but there's a lot of good schools that go up there.
Flores a little arm drag. Waldo gets out of that mess, comes up facing him. Lock up the elbows on their feet. And this was telling Flores to keep it in there. Double leg, picks up Flores, dumps him down. Real close to being out of bounds. That'll be the takedown.
It's up 8-2.
4 takedowns there for Oswaldo.
33 seconds left in the first.
For 8 points anyway for Oswaldo. Reaches that long arm underneath, traps the far shoulder. 15 seconds left. He sets up that cheap tilt. Flores is on his back.
That's another count. Oh, he got a pin out of it.
Oh my goodness. I couldn't see that one. Oh man. About 9 seconds left, so 151 pin for Oswaldo.
Yeah, I guess Flores just kind of laid on his back. I don't think he's going to get called, but
15:37 beat Diggers down to the Mustangs. There are way too many X's here on my deal. two circles.
yeah, hopefully that starts something here. Oh, Jace gets thrown straight to his back.
It's Krieger going against Case Givens. Givens has got a lot of experience, and there's the pin for the Mustangs. Freshman
15
against
seconds.
juniors, seniors, Givens is. I didn't get the time on that one. It was pretty quick. Hey, Hunter Ludgate against Seth Ailman. Ailman ranked number 5. Is that Ailman?
Oh, it looks like a different guy.
Who's a different guy?
Xander Glenn?
I don't think so. Oh, and there's a headlock right off the bat there. And Hunter Ludgate's in deep trouble. Somehow he's almost to get out of that mess. Now he gets dumped. He's back again. Breathing hard, going either way.
Two quick field or pins.
The official giving coach a hard time because he didn't have the hand at the elbow. But
That might be Elman.
another victory for the Mustangs to go up 49.
Oh, and foul gets a forfeit.
Yeah. 49. No.
This is Wellen and maybe Paxton.
Must be Welling in on a shot. That's Paxton.
Nice little single leg. Going backwards, just saying bounce. Should pull him in more. Go for a trip.
Got that high leg up there. Paxton bounced around on his toes.
Can't let this shot go. Waste too much energy for nothing.
Paxton hanging on for dear life. He's got that leg up pretty high. We can't drag him back in.
Yeah, he's lengthy.
Now Welling goes for the tackle. He'll be out of bounds.
Paxton in on a shot. Wellen fights it off.
Welling coming off with 5th place finish at the Warrior Classic too.
Need to circle and bounce. Staying too close to the edge.
Well, another quick shot. Settle Paxton down. Paxton a feint. Come back the other, and they drive out of bounds. Well, it might have caught a shot to the nose there.
Oh, we got unnecessary roughness.
Penalty point goes Pete Digger's way.
Yeah, he kind of just shoved his whole hand in his face. Well, and fight off a sweep from Paxton.
At the edge, he's got that arm hooked up.
Oh, no, I just feel like they're calling that way too soon when they're here on the edge.
Well, they've widened it up a little bit, but not as much as college yet.
Oh, I remember getting a lot of shots out of the position right there.
Back underway. In the second period, Welling up 1-0. (49-21) at this point.
Well, they had blood time for a moment for Welland, but I guess he's all right.
Just wiped it off. Huh? Welland stands up real quick. Paxton, there he's going to pop away, hit a switch on the way down.
Welland taking a little lazy shot. Paxton gets a front head. Both go out of bounds.
Welland back behind. Paxton trying to feel the wrists or fingers.
Oh, Welland gets a takedown.
Oh, right
on
there,
the edge.
that new rule there. He'll be out of bounds. Welland's going to be up 4-0. Brian Paxton on the bottom. Got a tripod up. Well, it gets a little high. And Paxton's going to get the escape. What happened there? I looked away.
Paxton got up, was shaking his elbow, and then was kind of walking away, and Welland went in for a shot, and the ref blew the whistle. So I really don't know.
They work on their feet. 45 seconds left here in the second
Oh, a
period.
little hurricane from that 2-on-1.
Little throw by attempt there by Welland. Nice little shot by Welland. Paxton stepped away from it, spun away.
Kind of reached and just slapped his leg.
Arm drag look by Welland. Not real centers, but shoots in, but Paxton blocks that.
Oh, just goes in for a snatch. Welland fights that off. Gets his leg back.
Okay, we head to the third period. 4-1 for Welland. Yeah, got a little blood going for Paxton Lynch now. Or Paxton. Why am I saying that word? I don't know where that came from. Brian Paxton.
Brian Paxton chooses bottom, down 4-1. Nick Welland. Start of the third period. I think this is the last match of the night, too.
Chase Barnett doesn't wrestle yet, has
Yeah, he was the first
he? Yeah, he
match.
went against Cortez, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a big lift and drop. Welland trying to get a leg in on Brian Paxton. It's getting late here.
Trying to get that banana split in. He needs to get his hips back a little high. Go for that crossbody. Ooh, almost falls off.
Paxton trying to get out of there. Welland's got a half in there. Got him exposed. His back's to the ground, but not close enough to the referee. Now Welland's going to reset that. And Paxton trying to reach back and get that overhead three-quarter Nelson on
Reaches
there.
for the head,
Come up
gets a
on
reversal.
top. Yeah. 2-point reversal for Brian Paxton. 1 minute to go.
Welland up 4-3.
He throws Paxton over. Almost his back. There he's going chest to chest, going for the pin on Brian Paxton. And what right down there, 42 seconds in counting. Paxton Bridge is out of that, but there's a big 5-point move by the Beat Digger. Makes it 9-3.
30 seconds left in the match.
Welland working from the top. Senior for the Beat Diggers. And dropping down here at 182.
Yeah, even out this way, I'm surprised they've been wrestling as long as they have been.
Well, we got some more blood here. I guess Brian Paxton just. Is that Caden out there cleaning up the blood?
That don't look like Caden.
I can't tell from this angle.
His dad probably told him to go clean it up.
Well, that's a bad thing there. Bank of Colorado is the only bank dedicated to help you make the most of living here. Not just a bank in Colorado, they're the Bank of Colorado. Proud supporter of local sports and academics. It's Bank of Colorado here in Brush and Fort Morgan. AC Ice, crystal clear ice, good for any drink at any time of the year. You can pick up AC Ice at any local grocery or convenience store in northeastern Colorado today, and that's pure, clean, inspected AC Ice, crystal clear. Then Colorado Plains Medical Center. They have experienced physicians and a highly trained surgical team trained for the latest surgical procedures. Explore what procedures are possible in your hometown at Colorado Plains Medical Center. Okay, yeah, the official was ready to wave it off. As Matt Light in the maroon or cardinal mat out there. You can't see the blood anyway. About Buildings by Design. When it comes to experience, Buildings by Design is the best in the business. Quality, commitment, and experience makes Buildings by Design the only choice when it comes to your next project. 12.5 seconds left in this triple duel. Welling in on the right side. Quick stand up by Brian Paxton. He gets to escape. 9-4. Here comes a headlock attempt by Paxton. 4 seconds left. They'll go out of bounds. Okay, we're back underway. Paxton is shot, and the match is over. 9-4 for Nick Welling over Brian Paxton.
Yeah,
That's going to make it 45 for the Mustangs. And 24
that concludes
for
tonight,
the Beat
too.
Diggers. It does.
Fort Morgan winning 49-24.
Okay, don't forget this is 1010 KSIR, Brush Fort Morgan. It's right about the top of the hour. The lights come on and we can see what we're doing now. How about that?
That was bright.
Yeah, it's really bright. As the Mustangs and Beat Diggers shake hands, and they're going to have to deal with the Mustangs in the regionals coming up. Well, I got to double check that. The Beat Diggers are going to head down to Pueblo Central.
Ooh, they go down in Pueblo now? They usually go down to Eaton.
Yeah, Eaton, but Platte Valley's going to have it this year in the Patriot League, and the Mustangs are going to be in Platte Valley for regionals. So, a lot of changes with Beat Diggers moving down to Pueblo.
Mustangs moving down to 3A, too.
And the Mustangs moving down to 3A. That's been quite a night here. Beat Diggers lose to the Mustangs, 45-24. And 72-6 for the Fort Morgan against the Tigers. Tigers got one win by a forfeit, and the Beat Diggers won over the Tigers 71-9. So Mustangs beat Wiggins by one more point than Beat Diggers too. So I guess we got to say the Mustangs won the triple duel again. Second time in the last 18 years. So Coach Quindle was hoping to break this two-match winning streak by the Mustangs, but they wrestled really well.
Yeah, they did.
Hey, Ron.
Good to see you, too.
So, well, with that, let's take a short time out. We'll be back with more on 1010 KSIR and KSIR.com. Okay, welcome back. Just looking at schedules. The Wiggins Tigers are done for this year, 2019, when they come back on the mat at the Wiggins tournament. Well, no, they'll start at the Lions Invitational on the 12th of January. Finish up their 2018 year in Brush. And the Fort Morgan Mustangs have one tomorrow night also, as they'll take on Berthoud High School, 6:30 for the Mustangs. And, of course, the Brush Beat Diggers are going to travel up to Resurrection Christian out there over by Loveland. So we'll be on the air tomorrow night And that one's supposed to kick off at 6:30, so we'll be on air at 6:30 tomorrow night. And maybe they'll have lights there. Brush is saving money on lights. Dumb mat light. It's all my fault.
It's nice. I like it.
Do you?
I've always wanted to
You
wrestle.
love that.
When I was little, I wanted to wrestle under it. When I was in high school, it's the only thing I look forward to.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I just got to get a couple side lights there. Okay. Well, Fort Morgan Mustangs against the Wiggins Tigers. The Mustangs won that first duel, 72-6. Beat Diggers come back against the Wiggins Tigers and won 71-9. Then in the last duel, matchup with the Mustangs and the Beat Diggers, and the Mustangs come ahead 45-24. So that pretty much wraps it up. I want to thank our post-game time or post-match time is brought to you by Mr. D's Ace Home Center, proud supporter of all our area athletes. He'll serve you with all your home, farm, and ranch supplies. 3 locations to serve you: Fort Morgan, Sterling, and Brush. And Western Engineering Consultants. Engineering and consulting services for all your projects. Strong commitment to their clients' needs sets them apart. Get your project started the right way at Western Engineering Consultants. And don't forget Eckerbold Savings and Loan. Mobile banking on the go makes banking easier for you when you're on the go. Check it out today. It's Eckerbold Savings and Loan, and there's several locations in northeastern Colorado for them too. I think I forgot to talk about Stubbs Gas and Oil. Fill up your cooler and gas up your car. Stubbs Gas and Oil. And we may have to stop there on the way and get some chicken strips or something for you. You're cutting weight, so I don't know. We won't let you.
I don't have to make wait till the 5th of January. So I got a couple weeks. I'm good.
You can eat some chicken then. Something up there. I got all kinds of neat stuff. All of it's fried, though. Okay, it's easy. It's convenient. Make them the only stop when you're on your way to the big game. That's Stubbs Gas and Oil. And thanks again to State Farm, Cargill, B&B Appliance, Transwest, Morgan Community College, Ingmar Phillips Insurance, Northeastern Junior College, High Plains Bank, Colorado Plains Medical Center, AC Ice, Bank of Colorado, and Willow Coffee and Bake Shop. Thanks to you for listening in, all our great sponsors. Thanks for Jose for helping me out tonight. I need a lot of help.
Oh, you're
Appreciate
welcome.
it, Jose. And all the board ops back at the station and our great owners, we want to thank them too. So we'll say good night from Brush. Fort Morgan ends up winning both their duels. Beat Diggers 1-1 and the Tigers 0-2. So we'll say good night from Brush. It's 1010 KSIR and KSR.com.